In a recent sneak peek, fans see a clip of Amy's lazy eye surgery. The 1,000-pound sister star finally fixed her crooked eye before her wedding with Brian. Now, fans get to see the entire surgery on camera in the next episode. Fans know that Amy's lazy eye was a birth defect. She never got a second opinion about a surgery to fix her eye. She stated her eye always made her conscious. Now, Amy can feel beautiful again. How did the surgery go? What happened in the surgery? Keep reading for more details. Amy's wedding planner shares bride's eccentric taste is one of its kind. On 1000 LB Sisters, Amy's wedding planner Kelly quickly realized this wouldn't be a typical wedding. In a recent clip, Kelly visited Amy at her home and joked, "I have never met with a bride under the ambiance of a severed limb over my head." As they talked about the ceremony, they discussed who would handle the decor and setup. Kelly reminded Amy that the venue, Tavern, would handle most of the decorating. She also noted that the centerpieces weren't the usual floral ones. Rather, they reflected Amy's artistic taste. Kelly described the centerpieces as eccentric. She also admitted she had seen nothing like those in her 14 years of planning weddings. She even joked she might never see anything like them again. Some fans felt Kelly held back her true thoughts during her confessional interviews. Other fans believed that Kelly was being too judgmental in her tone, especially with the use of air quotes. However, Kelly seems to be planning, even though the spooks aren't her vibe. Amy finally in surgery for her lazy eye. In a recent exclusive clip from TMZ, the famed media outlet shared footage of Amy's lazy eye surgery. This gives a sneak peek into the next episode of 1,000-Pound Sisters. Fans are already aware that Amy Slaton had her eye fixed, as she posted a photo of her corrected eye in the past year. But fans can now see the surgery that made that happen. A little graphic for some viewers' taste, so exercise caution. In a teaser clip, her fiancé Brian Lavorne explained that doctors had to operate on both eyes. "So she'll be getting surgery on both eyes today," he said. He explained that to fix her lazy eye, the other eye also needs to be operated on. Brian stood in the waiting room and shared his feeling honestly. His biggest concern is that there is anesthesia involved, as there's always a slight chance one doesn't come out of it. Moving forward, the camera showed the doctors in the operating room. Amy was hooked up to the anesthesia and was ready for the surgery. During the procedure, eye surgeon Dr. Sean Donahue explained each step to the cameras. "We're going to make an incision and loosen the outside muscle," he said, describing how he would reposition her eye. The right eye needed a smaller fix to stop it from drifting when she looked up. Fans are excited to see Amy's brand new eye in the next episodes of the reality show. In a newly released sneak peek from EO, viewers are given an emotional and deeply personal look at Amy Slaton's upcoming lazy eye surgery, a procedure that marks yet another chapter in her long and difficult health journey. The preview, shared by E, has already sparked widespread discussion among fans who have followed Amy's transformation for years. For longtime viewers of the series, Amy's health battles have never been just about weight loss. From bariatric surgery to motherhood, from mental health struggles to public scrutiny, Amy's life has unfolded on national television. Now, the focus shifts to something she has reportedly dealt with since childhood: a condition commonly known as a lazy eye. A lazy eye, medically referred to as amblyopia or strabismus depending on the underlying cause, is more than a cosmetic concern. It can affect depth perception, vision clarity, and overall eye coordination. In many cases, treatment happens during childhood. However, for adults who did not receive corrective care early, surgical intervention can become necessary later in life. In the sneak peek, Amy appears visibly emotional as she prepares for the procedure. Cameras capture her speaking candidly about how the streams over the years. Her biggest paycheck comes from TLC. As reported by Business Insider, she likely earned between $1,500 and $3,000 per episode in the early seasons, with pay later increasing to as much as $10,000 per episode. Amy also makes money from YouTube, Instagram promotions, and cameo videos, where she charges $80 per message. Recently, she started selling her artwork too, adding another source of income for the reality star. 1000 LB Sisters. Amy slays in confident OOTD, and fans can't get over her weight loss. In a recent Facebook post, Amy posed confidently in a very stylish top. The 1,000-pound Sisters star looked unrecognizable, all dressed up for a promotion. Fans cannot help but notice that apart from having a straight eye now, Amy also seems to have shed a few pounds, making her appear slimmer. Fans know that Amy was stress-eating while planning her wedding. But now, with her wedding drawing nearer, she is taking better care of her body. In another Reddit post, a fan shared a photo of the entire family from a meet and greet. The photo featured Tay's entire family, including Amy, who was dressed so much better than the rest. She's wearing a fitted black top with long, sheer sleeves decorated with small, pearl-like dots. The top has a high neckline and a ruched bodice, adding shape and texture to her physique. She pairs it with dark, skinny jeans and a black belt. The whole look was sleek and confident. Fans all agreed that Amy looks great after her eye surgery. One commented, "Amy's fixed eye looks great. I can only imagine how happy she is with the results." Fans can also tell that Amy dressing up in this outfit shows she is more confident after fixing her lazy eye. "Amy looks really good and looks like she feels pretty," another added. Amy's wedding planner responded to critics in a candid Facebook post. In a dramatic turn of events surrounding one of reality television's most talked-about weddings, controversy has erupted following a recent episode of 1,000-Pound Sisters. The spotlight is no longer solely on Amy Slaton's wedding preparations, but now on her wedding planner, Kelly Hetty, who has publicly addressed backlash from viewers after a tense on-screen moment. This is a developing story that has sparked debate across social media platforms, including Facebook and Reddit, raising larger questions about reality TV editing, professional boundaries, and artistic expression. Wedding planning under scrutiny. During a recent episode, Amy Slaton sat down with her wedding planner Kelly Hetty to finalize details for her upcoming wedding. What began as a routine planning discussion quickly turned into a moment that divided fans. Kelly admitted during her confessional interview that she had never before planned a wedding under a severed limb, referencing one of Amy's Gothic kitchen decorations. The comment, while seemingly lighthearted, immediately caught viewers' attention. The real tension surfaced when Amy revealed her choice for wedding centerpieces, non-traditional decor reflecting her love for spooky and Gothic themes. Kelly described Amy's wedding vision as eccentric, adding that in her 14 years of experience, she had never encountered anything quite like it. While some viewers applauded Kelly for remaining composed and professional, others accused her of being subtly dismissive. Particularly controversial were the air quotes Kelly used when referring to Amy as artistic, which many fans interpreted as mocking. Social media backlash intensifies. Shortly after the episode aired, discussions exploded on Reddit and Facebook. Critics claimed Kelly appeared judgmental and insufficiently prepared, noting she did not present visual samples or alternative layouts during the meeting. One viral comment suggested that Amy should have hired a planner who specializes in unconventional or Gothic weddings. Others questioned whether Kelly's reactions reflected personal bias rather than professional guidance. The debate quickly moved beyond wedding decor and became a broader conversation about respecting a bride's creative vision, no matter how unconventional it may be. Kelly Hetty breaks her silence. Facing mounting criticism, Kelly Hetty took to Facebook with a detailed and carefully worded response. She clarified that reality television often omits key moments due to editing. According to Kelly, viewers did not see the full scope of the planning process, including what she described as sweeter moments, shared laughter, and productive collaboration. Importantly, she emphasized that the show is not scripted. Producers may ask guiding questions, but responses are genuine. Kelly stated that her comments were honest reflections of her professional experience, not personal attacks. Regarding the air quotes controversy, Kelly acknowledged that they came across as rude. She revealed that she personally apologized to Amy for the misunderstanding. According to Kelly, Amy was not upset and did not interpret the comment as malicious. Professional reputation on the line. Kelly also addressed concerns about her qualifications and professionalism. She reminded followers that wedding planning is her full-time profession and that she is compensated for her work on the show. She reiterated her role to bring the bride's vision to life, even if that vision is outside her personal experience. In fact, she expressed admiration for Amy's dedication, noting how much time and effort Amy invested into crafting her centerpieces. In a gesture that surprised many fans, Kelly shared that she purchased one of Amy's paintings to display in her own home, an act many interpreted as a sign of genuine respect. Following her explanation, several viewers shifted their tone, describing her Facebook post as heartfelt, articulate, and sincere. Amy Slaton's confidence shines. Amid the controversy, Amy herself appears to be thriving. In recent social media posts, the reality star showcased a confident and noticeably slimmer appearance. Wearing a fitted black top with sheer sleeves and pearl-like detailing, paired with dark skinny jeans and a sleek belt, Amy posed with visible confidence. Fans immediately took notice, not only of her style but of her apparent weight loss. While Amy has not issued an official statement regarding recent changes, viewers speculate she has been more mindful of her eating habits as her wedding approaches. Many also praise the results of her recent eye surgery, noting that she appears more comfortable and self-assured in photos. Comments flooded in. Amy looks really good and confident. Her eye surgery turned out amazing. She seems happier and healthier. For longtime viewers of 1,000-Pound Sisters, Amy's transformation represents more than physical change. It reflects growth after years of public scrutiny involving motherhood, divorce, and mental health challenges. Financial success and public profile. Amy Slaton's journey began long before television fame, but her appearance on 1,000 LB Sisters propelled her into mainstream recognition when the series premiered in 2020 on TLC. According to various entertainment industry reports, Amy's estimated net worth in 2026 stands at approximately $250,000. While modest compared to some reality stars, her income streams have steadily diversified. Her earnings reportedly include TLC episode payments, which increased over the seasons, YouTube monetization, Instagram brand promotions, personalized cameo videos, sales of her artwork. This financial stability has allowed Amy to build independence while maintaining a loyal fan base invested in her journey. The bigger picture. The controversy surrounding Kelly Hetty highlights a recurring issue within reality television, the tension between edited storytelling and real-life context. Viewers often see only a fraction of the interactions that take place during filming. Moments selected for dramatic effect can reshape public perception overnight. In this case, a brief confessional segment ignited widespread criticism of a professional whose full working relationship with the bride remains largely unseen. At the center of it all is Amy Slaton, embracing her individuality, preparing for marriage, and seemingly stepping into a more confident phase of her life. Whether fans side with the bride or the planner, one thing remains clear.